Okay, we're going to be talking about bed level exercise. Safe exercise that you can do in the bed when you're in the hospital to prevent having severe weakness set in after just being here for a couple of days. So the first and best thing you can do is try to get out of the bed and sit up in your recliner. If you can't, with the help if you need it, so you prevent a fall. I'm going to go ahead and lay my bed down and stretch. I just want to start with this stretch. So I'm making my body long, my arms are coming up. I'm pulling my legs away that direction and my arms reaching back here so you can see my back is elevating. Oh, good. This bed does bother my low back, so I'm stretching it and pulling my knees in. If 2 knees at one time is hard, then you can just do 1. Okay, good. Stretching is so important in the bed to make your body feel right. I'm going to be turning onto my side, reaching my arm up. If you struggle with chronic arm problems, you can bend your arm and lift it as far as you can. It's a little easier to do that way. And again, pulling your leg away the other towards that wall as your arm comes back towards this wall. Good. Let's start with some leg exercises. Just keeping the hips strong. You can start with 1 set of 10, 2 sets of 10, or 3 sets of 10. Good. Hip flexors. Your hips are going to be flexed a lot anyways because you're sitting more than normal. So pulling them to the front. Keep them strong, but the best thing to do is to stretch them and pull them to the back. Just like that. Because you want to extend the hips so you still have the flexibility to stand up once you're when you're doing that with therapy or with your nurse in the hospital. So extending your leg backwards, and then you're keeping your glutes strong, and that's the next exercise we're going to do. So basically 1, 2, or 3 sets of 10 on either side, and the next one is going to be lifting your glutes up. Squeeze in my buttocks when I come up. If you want to maximize that movement, you can put your knees together at the top, bring your part at the bottom, just like that, or you can reverse it and go opposite. Do all of that for your level 2s. Okay, you also have heel slides. I'm going to prevent those blood clots in the bed, so sliding my heels on the bed. It's also helping my lower core. I pull that in real tight while I'm doing the heel slides, because those are the muscles that you need to walk with. Everything we do comes off of our core. Good. And then you have your ankle pumps. If you have a DVT, you probably don't need to do this unless your doctor says it's safe, because you don't want to move the deep vein thrombosis or blood clot. But these are great. I like to pull back, end range stretching, point forward, get a nice stretch up through here. Good. Okay, there's your other one. It's a sit up. If you can keep your body strong and able to sit up and get out of bed, then you need to be doing sit-ups. Okay, if that's too much for you, what I do in the bed a lot, or in a wheelchair with my patients. See me coming up, my bed's coming up some. I do modified sit-ups with them to help meet them where they are with core strength. So coming from here and doing a sit-up from an elevated bed, elevated surfaces. If this is easy and it's not a challenge for you, then you're going to lower that bed some and see, ooh, I have to work at that. That's probably my challenge. So look, I'm reaching down and stretching, so now I'm making this a back exercise. If I raise my arms up, it becomes an arm exercise. Core, back, and arms. Good. Good. You also want to make sure that you're stretching your neck in the bed. For older adults, it's not a great idea to stretch really far back, so if you do, but you can come up underneath here, put your hands at the base of the neck, and just kind of pull to the side and stretch a little bit. This pneumonia's getting me. See how that wears me out? And that's when I know it's time for me to take a break. But notice I did it with my oxygen on because I need supplemental oxygen, especially whenever I'm doing exercise, since I can't get enough on my own with pneumonia, then I want to wear it when I'm exercising so that my muscles have the energy to do the work. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share if anybody's needing that.